to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste.
I'm the king of rock, there is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To run my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire.
Now we rocked up party and come correct. All cuts are on time and rhyme connect. Got the right to vote and to elect. And other rappers can't stand it, but give us respect. I wanna rock.
Back in 1955, man didn't know about a rock and roll show. No, that guy. The white man had the schmaltz, the black man had the blues. No one knew they was going to do, but Tchaikovsky had the blues. Oh, let me rock. I just don't know what I want. I love rock and roll. Put another time in a jukebox, baby. And it came to pass, the rock and roll was born. Right across the land, every rock and band going up the stone. And the guitar man got famous, the business man got rich, and everybody was a superstar. Was a singing rich. Let me rock. I just don't know what I want. I love rock and roll. Put another time in a jukebox, baby.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan. Riders on the storm.
And the music was good and the music was loud.
Problème ce qu'elle a dit. Bonsoir à toutes, bonsoir à tous. Mademoiselle Christella est dans la place. Avec des bisous.
Honneur César!
Et désolé pour le retard, mais j'ai eu une panne de chat. Ah, monsieur Fripouille. Oh, ouais. Bon, et bah écoutez, j'espère que ça va bien. Pour ma part, on va continuer l'aventure, on va peut-être même la finir, je pense. Pas regarder, mais je pense qu'au niveau scénario, on va commencer à s'approcher du but. Allez donc, c'est parti. De la bourre, on va pas traîner. Traîner. Charles, traîner. Le jeu. Ah, voilà. Comment va-t-on s'en sortir? Fripouille était en panne. Non, c'était Lady. En fait, c'est moi qui étais en panne. Mais bon. Le danger d'avoir un animal à poil laineux et à ronronnement apaisant sur ses genoux, voire sur son torse, c'est qu'en fait, je me suis un peu assoupi. D'où le retard. Yasna parvient à se faufiler hors de la planque et se dirige vers le Condor. On a trouvé un... Hein? Ah oui, ok. On a trouvé le truc là. Le rover. Et on s'était arrêté là, pile poil. Ça, c'est bien, ça. Et Zardi. Bon, il y a une sonde, hein. Bon. De nuit, c'est pas simple, hein. En tunnel.
I'm wondering, what is Condor doing here?
I have no idea. Rahitra didn't tell me anything about it.
Et hop, directement dans le trou, comme dirait la chevman. Hop là. Bizarrement, j'ai pas envie de descendre, aller voir ce qui se passe autour. J'ai envie de tracer surtout. Pas trop confiant dans ces trucs là. Un petit peu de bruit, qu'est-ce que t'en penses? T'en fous? Bon. Parce que je joue en mode hardcore, là. J'ai un gars, j'ai un chat sur les genoux. Et ouais. Il y a une carte. De toute façon, on n'a pas trop de choix, hein. On continue.
Yasna, focus.
Bah ouais, what now? Houston, on a un problème encore là. Puis on n'a pas de lampe torche, hein. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel? Fallait que je tourne. Forcément. Ah, putain, c'est pas ça. Hein, t'aurais pas pu me le dire, toi? Franchement. Non? T'as pas envie? Oh, ouais. Bon, bah c'est reparti dans l'autre sens. Oh, bah. Dickies. Ils sont bizarres. Et bizarre autant qu'étrange tout ça.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
Et t'as fini de bouger, oui. Donc là, faut que j'aille à gauche. Je suis sûr qu'ils ont prévu ce petit chemin là, pour que les gens se perdent. Il n'y a aucune raison.
I've driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
Il y a des Robox. Il y a des Robox. Il n'y a pas de phare, non? En tout cas, j'ai pas trouvé le bouton, mais non, j'ai pas l'impression. Ah.
Okay.
Non, il n'y a pas de
maybe
phare.
I'll
Hein.
find something worthwhile.
Ah, là, il y a un projo.
There's several Arctons here.
Are they still working?
Yes. I wonder for how long. Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms. All this so-called life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness
désolé, j'ai
of
marché dessus.
machines.
So you found more bodies.
One.
Is it Milos?
Non.
No. Someone else.
Well, you can't help him anymore. But there are still people who are found.
Hop, hop, hop.
Forget about them. As you said yourself, Doctor. Please keep going.
Et Monsieur Dragon Sky, des bisous.
Ah, que coco.
Merci pour le raid. Monsieur le dragon de Lorraine. Ouh. Le dragon de l'espace. J'espère que ça va bien. Attends, je vais me faire marcher dessus, moi. Je me pousse. Attends. Alors, j'ai des robots qui vont marcher dessus, j'ai un chat sur les genoux. Mais à part ça, tout va bien. Tout va bien. Hop.
Uh-oh.
Qu'est-ce que tu nous faisais de beau? Oh, Stray. Oh, très bon. Enfin, moi, j'ai bien aimé. Très bon jeu, je trouve. J'espère que tu apprécies également. Propos de Stray, j'en ai un sur les genoux, là. Hein. Ouais. Voilà, vous le voyez pas, mais il lèche mon doigt. Oh, du gros minou, ça. Oh, c'était toi qui jouais dans Stray. Hein, petit rouquin? Terminé le jeu. Ah. Il est pas très long, hein, mais moi j'ai trouvé sympa. De bonnes idées, et puis bon, le fait d'incarner un chat en plus. Hein. Bon, allez, retour au jeu, mine de rien. Bon, maintenant qu'ils sont partis, on peut peut-être... hein. Hop, hop, hop.
Hey, Milos, come in.
I'm using an open
Bring
channel
your
to
Hydra.
broadcast.
Over. How's it going?
Are you receiving this, Astrogator?
Affirmative. Milos, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher-ups can do something. Hey! Hey, Morrow! Sit down! I wish we had secured them better. But back to the matter. Have you found anyone else? One working Arctan so far. Several probes also seem to... People, Rahitra. Only people matter. I know. The Arctan will help me look for them. I'm going away for a while. I stopped at the old excavations. I'll look for Pepstone. All right. I'll check the base again. Over and out.
Ouh, c'est vraiment bizarre cette histoire.
I'm moving on. About Pepstone. There's nothing we can do for him
Je me
anymore.
demande si les robots ont pas été perturbés par la planète.
Hey, Milos. I hope you're still within reach. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around. I've already broadcast to the base. Just come back soon. I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
Mhm.
Okay, I think that's enough sightseeing for me. If Milos kept going, so should I.
Agreed.
On va me vérifier hein, le reste. Ah bah ça va être vite fait parce qu'on peut pas rentrer. Dans les habitations. Bon, bah adieu. On va essayer de se faire buter par les robots quand même, hein, parce que ça me paraissent louche. Il est stressage ce chat. Oh. Il fait le stream le plus court de mon canal, à peine 20 minutes. Ah bah ça, c'est un peu le problème quand tu finis des jeux dont tu connais pas. Enfin, quand tu fais des jeux dont tu connais pas la durée. Ça peut aller vite. Hein. Par exemple, ce soir, je pense pas faire 2 heures. Hein. Après, j'en sais rien parce que j'ai pas du tout regardé quelle était la durée du jeu. Ni quoi ni qu'est-ce. Oh là, oh là, oh là, oh là, oh là. Oh là, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe? Mais que se passe-t-il? Non, c'est de là que je viens, non? Ouais. Alors, avant de faire des conneries, observons la map. Faut que j'aille un peu sur la gauche. Ok. Ah, peut-être par là alors. Ouais.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I think the situation. You need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
À droite, ok. Intérêt de vérifier la route, hein. Hey, monsieur Coco aussi. Des bisous aussi.
Cuckoo.
Ouh, un petit champ de
There's the
force.
problem.
I'm listening.
The route they took is blocked by a force field. There must be an Energobot somewhere, but I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
I'll check. Although it's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across.
Donc on va y aller à pince, les amis.
Boulders are blocking the way, so even if I turn the force field off, we still can't proceed. Even if I find a way up. Oh, wait! A transporter. They're here. It's standing still, in front of the force field.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll There's someone inside. More than one. Two.
And they're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am ready. I'm going in. Well, actually,
Oui, c'est dur, hein.
still, no one here. Ah, they must be in the back.
Are you trying to...
Moment of truth. Ah, it's on.
Did the door open?
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat, now all door... Wait! The back door opened. Oh. No.
What?
This vehicle. It's a coffin, sir. A mass grave. They were all crammed in here. In the heat and darkness, with no chance of understanding what's going on.
Terrible. I'm sorry you have to see that.
The number of registers, 428. Playing in broadcast mode.
You found more of those?
No. It started automatically.
Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26, time 8:05. I'm continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area. I've yet
Eh ben, les pauvres.
to find others. Come here as soon as possible. We need backup. Over and out. Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26. Time is 8:05.
Are you hearing this, sir?
I'm still searching for the missing crew. I've checked the
He's
excavation area.
repeating himself.
There was
The
no one else.
recordings, they're slightly different.
Come for us. Please. Over and out.
So he
Hello,
not only loses
Condor.
his memory like me,
This is Rohitra
that
speaking.
memory never
It's day
returns to
26.
him.
If all these recordings have the same content,
He's been here for far too long.
from the
Far too
excavation
long
site,
not to receive
I
help
was
from
looking for
Consul.
others, but they were no longer there.
Nobody
I'll
will
continue
come.
my search. We're
I'm afraid
waiting
there's
for
not a
your
soul
support.
here on this damned
Come
planet,
back, please.
except for the three in the
Over and
cave.
Yes, hello. I have a request.
I'm
This
listening.
is Rohit. Let's skip listening to the rest of the 26. Can you stop him?
No way.
806.
I'm not going back there.
I've returned from the excavation
Let's change
site.
the channel.
I was looking for others.
That I can do.
They were no longer there. I'll continue my search.
Ah, much better.
Agreed.
Retourner rover. Bon. Oui, ils ont tous perdu la boule en fait. J'ai fait demi-tour le rover. Bah.
Astrogator, someone's firing distress flares from near the hideout.
Do you think it's Rahitra?
Who else could it be? Sounds like you know something, sir.
Actually, I don't. Well, he put out a broadcast, but
Why
didn't
then-
say a word about you, as if nothing had happened.
Astrogator, firstly, please keep me informed of such things. Second, it happens again. He started a new cycle.
Please be more clear.
He fell asleep and forgot what happened the whole day. And once again, he will wake up on the 26th day of the... I see the hill. I'll be there in a minute.
Please slow down. Remember, he has a gun. He didn't shoot at you the first time, but if you go in now...
He won't this time as well. In any case, let's not worry in advance. I haven't located him yet.
What about all those machines on the hill? Is there anything there he could use to threaten you? No reaction to your late-night visit?
Well, let's see.
Given you're bringing him such devastating news, he might overreact.
Alors, le moment de vérité, je pense. Mhm. Ah mais oui, c'est là que j'ai trouvé le rover. Pourquoi je peux pas continuer? Je suis débile. Il me semblait que j'étais bloqué. En fait on fait demi-tour. On va retourner à voir l'autre qui nous avait séquestré. Non, je confirme, je suis bloqué. Ok. Bon, on est obligé d'y aller à pied.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Ouh, la soucoupe. Il y a la place pour deux là. Espérons qu'ils sont endormis les robots là, parce que...
Hey, who the hell are you?
Here we go again.
What are you doing here?
Take it easy, Rahitra.
What? How do you?
Comment tu connais mon nom?
I'll tell you everything. Just shut up for a moment and listen.
I will not.
Rahitra, for fuck's sake. Do it for Spluskus and Lendor.
They're not beating around the bush, Doctor.
You think it's a 26th day of the mission, just after the attack on your base that left many of you in critical condition. But the truth is much worse. Milos left a long time ago.
What? How do you...
You fell victim to that attack as well. The microbot cloud has wiped all traces of your comrades' memories. Your long-term memory is probably fine. That is, up until the moment you found them. You keep forgetting everything that comes after. I have reason to believe it happens during sleep. As a result, you relive the same day over and over, waiting for backup that will never arrive.
The micro... what? Cloud? That's bullshit! I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but...
C'est un jour sans fin son histoire en fait.
We've already met once. We spoke in your hideout. You've had me at gunpoint already. Look at yourself. Look at Spluskus and Lendor. Did you all have beards yesterday?
Don't mess with my head. Milos will come.
Milos is dead. They're all dead. They've been lying nearby for hundreds of days. You were supposed to go and check why contact was lost. You were supposed to leave tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes.
Stop it!
I know that it's hard for you to believe. I'm not against you. I came back to help you.
No, I'm warning you. I'll use my gun.
Rahitra, I know you won't shoot me.
Il marche pas de toute façon son flingue.
Fuck! How long have I been here?
Good. You're finally getting to him.
428 days.
Ouh, 428 jours.
That's how many times you've broadcast your morning message to Milos.
Comment il a
cloud?
survécu?
A result of the evolution of inorganic beings. It attacks the most important parts of biological organisms. Our brains.
Après,
It
s'il y avait à
responds
bouffer
to
pour
radio
200
waves.
personnes.
That's how it found our crew.
Ouais.
Damn it. Every time I broadcast, there's a wave bombarding all devices. This electromagnetic field. The cloud produced it.
Doctor,
That's right. This is how it damages our brains. Our robots and all machinery.
hate to interrupt, but we have a problem. The cloud is coming.
Right now.
Yes, it's closing in on you. Hurry us.
Ah,
Copy
bordel.
that.
What's going on? Who are you talking to?
This is a topic for another time. The cloud will be here soon. Quick, lead to the hideout. Now, move!
Can it get through the force field?
Hey! What are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Astrogator, I think he wants to fight.
What for? Can you stop him somehow? You'll cause trouble for both of you.
I don't think so. He's already opened the field.
Listen, you can't beat him, join him. You have a much better chance of surviving if you stick together.
Hey! You! What's your name, anyway?
Yasna.
I'm... whatever. You know already.
What's this?
You familiar with the energy transformation of Dirac emitters?
Non.
Thought so.
The energy system isn't
Here,
that
take it. You can help. By shooting. I'll take care of maintaining the force field. When you aim, wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3 combat machines.
Okay. It sounds simple.
Check.
Hear you. Over.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
It's getting closer.
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the gun. It's coming from the east, over the hill.
Ah là-bas. Oh putain.
Affirmative. I see it. What? Why not 100? Damned flies. Later, Rahitra. Later. I've got some. Need a help?
Alors pourquoi je peux pas tirer tout le temps? Ça, je comprends pas, mais bon.
What is it? What should I do? Come on! Tell me where to shoot!
That's not so easy. There's too many. Just shoot them. Oh, come on.
Ah, le champ de force.
Don't you give up now. You wanted this fight. So
Il en reste plus
fight.
qu'une. Deux, pardon. Ouais, je peux pas tirer tout le temps, c'est bizarre. Donc ça va être scripté, j'espère, parce que... Et bon joueur, lieutenant-colonel.
The field keeps shrinking. Do something about it, will you? Rahitra, are you there? What's going on with you? Fuck. You've got to be kidding.
Il a disparu.
Stay in touch, yeah? Huh. Good one. You could warn me before you go off someplace. Where are you?
C'est le bordel. C'est le bordel.
Yasta, get up. We're getting out of here. Yasta, get off your ass. The field's almost gone.
Where the hell have you been?
I have to secure my people. We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We have to run.
But where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
What are you gonna do?
We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code name for...
It's more of a moniker for an 80-ton machine with firepower exceeding all Antimates combined. We usually use it in conditions of high radiation contamination, enormous pressures and temperatures. Due to the interference of the force field, it floats several feet above the ground. So it doesn't depend on the surface.
On commente.
I hope you're right, because I've heard about your power more than once. And all I see is one defeat after another.
In this case, Yasna, it's not just empty boasting. Sending the Cyclops somewhere is like giving the task to the devil himself. Look, I'm giving you a simple choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
Go where
Bah, j'ai pas trop le choix, hein.
Medicine, resources, or stay here to
Oh bordel,
die.
c'est elle qui conduit.
Wow, such a hard choice.
On est mal, patron, on est mal. Bon, j'ai le temps de bisouter Monsieur Toto, Monsieur Roro, Monsieur Tata.
Ah, que coco!
We can fly to Condor right away.
Désolé, j'étais en plein
Even
combat.
into orbit.
Working is a big word.
Oh,
It's
oh
just
bébé.
a tin can with a couple of sputtering engines. Controlling it technically doesn't work.
Somehow it does not surprise me. Let's fly.
Just a minute. I'm waiting for the force field to shut down, which should be soon.
Il est parti tel un P sur une toile cirée. Hein, Monsieur Fripouille? Oh, qu'est-ce que j'aime bien.
Hold on, was it?
Évidemment, il n'y a
He's
plus
not
rien.
here.
Il n'y a plus personne.
Pietra, he took his men to the ship. They're inside now. You had rather a hard landing.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
If he expected me to wait here, he's sorely mistaken.
Mais c'est juste énorme comme fusée.
Wow. It's impressive.
The Condor?
Yes,
It looked majestic in the pictures.
in real life too. I think I know where Ahitra is.
It's to be expected that we'll lose communications as soon as you enter the cargo bay.
Sure thing. So many tongues. So that's their marvel of military technology. Ahitra wastes no time.
Is it attacking already?
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell is he thinking?
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
What does it look like? Must admit that I haven't seen any pictures of the Cyclops. The Alliance tried to keep its existence a secret.
It's big. Bigger than a transporter. Its launchers are hidden for now. But for some reason, it gives off such an unsettling impression.
Does it make any sounds?
No. It's big and quiet.
Well, if only we could get hold of its blueprints.
This is hardly the time, Astrogator.
Oui, c'est ce que j'allais dire, c'est peut-être pas le moment de faire de l'espionnage industriel.
Yes, sir. This is important. I'll be able to confirm it in a while, but so far everything indicates
What is it, Astrogator?
headquarters were right about the Invincible. It's actually flying here. If I'm reading the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. They're looking for the missing Condor. And they have no idea of the danger. In other words, it solves the mystery of why they're coming here.
I'm in the cargo hold.
Bon, ça c'est fait. Ouh, bah dites donc. Il y a eu comme un peu de décès dans le coin là. Vu la hauteur de truc, je me suis dit qu'il valait mieux attendre.
After all. In vain, the elevator won't start without a card. I can't give you mine, so...
Oh, may a meteor strike you and the void suck you in.
What are you muttering? I can't hear you clearly.
Pour une carte, bordel. On va fouiller un Maccabée, non? Non. C'est juste immense comme vaisseau en fait. Bon, on a fait le tour. On va essayer celui-là, non, on peut pas. Le robot. T'as pas une carte toi? Ah bah tiens.
I'm sorry. But you won't need this anymore. Whether you like it or not.
Ouais, j'arrive.
Coming to you, Rahitra.
J'aime pas les ascenseurs, on voit rien. Hein? C'est je t'ai réveillé? C'est le bruit que t'aimes pas? Ah ouais.
Okay. Not quite at the bridge yet. But I'm getting closer. Much closer, Rahitra. It must be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here?
Ouais, c'est ce que je pensais. Allez, encore des toilettes. Ça faisait longtemps, tiens. Mhm. Ah. Note du médecin. État du patient le jour de l'admission. Fonctionnement des organes internes, enfin des organes, pardon, normal. Température corporelle normale. HPR normal. Signe de troubles anxieux, dyspnée grave, pardon. Rythme cardiaque rapide, bain fluorex bas et troubles du sommeil. Lors de l'entretien, le patient a approfondi son savoir en termes d'aversion de phénomènes astrophysiques ces dernières années. Il y a 23 jours, il a émis une théorie concernant un trou blanc, opposé d'un trou noir. Selon le patient, un trou blanc rejette ce qui a été absorbé par un trou noir. Et quand un trou blanc s'approche d'un trou noir, un tunnel peut se former entre les deux. C'est la théorie du trou de verre, quoi. Diagnostic. Névrose d'angoisse due à un grand stress, une activité cérébrale intense à des heures tardives, voire de nuit et de la fatigue physique. Conclusion. Le patient n'a pas pu définir quel genre d'objet, quel genre de chat sur mes genoux n'arrête pas de bouger. Quel genre d'objet expulsé par... Et c'est fini, oui. Oh, mais... expulsé par un trou blanc, absorbé au préalable par un trou noir, a priori dans une autre dimension, aurait pu causer une telle réaction anxieuse chez lui. Il n'a également pas spécifié la raison pour laquelle le tunnel mentionné aurait pu le mettre en danger. Toutefois, les mots qu'il a répétés ainsi que ses dessins montrent un lien direct entre l'hypothèse La névrose anxieuse. Bah, tu m'étonnes, oui. Bon. Adieu. Ah, c'était un ophtalmo. Ah oui, donc ils sont vraiment tous morus, quoi. Puis il y a quelques temps en plus, hein. Selon le dernier rapport d'enquête reçu juste avant de perdre le contact, un seul cas de résistance aux mouches a été documenté jusqu'à présent. Malgré sa rencontre avec le nuage, l'un des techniciens a encore tous ses souvenirs et fonctions cognitives. Pour faire simple, il n'a pas l'air d'intéresser les mouches. Lors du premier contact avec le nuage, sûrement à cause du stress, il a dû tomber naturellement dans un état de stupeur, ce qui a provoqué une privation temporaire de l'activité cérébrale. Il est possible que le nuage l'ait cru neutralisé et donc définitivement qualifié d'inoffensif. Ce ne sont donc que des hypothèses puisque nous n'avons rien. Il nous manque des données.
Is that why the flies didn't wipe out all of my memory? Because I fell into a natural stupor. It makes some sense.
Le cerveau d'Azima présente une activité similaire à celui d'un nouveau-né. Une stimulation du cerveau permettra-t-elle de restaurer la conscience? Traitement, stimulation neuronale transcrânienne. Utilisation d'un nécrolecteur, restauration potentielle des capacités cognitives, mais qu'en est-il des souvenirs? Ouais, c'est vrai que sans souvenir, on n'est plus la même personne, hein. Protection contre les mouches. Le camouflage électrique. Les cerveaux effacés montrent peu de signes d'activité électrique et selon le dernier rapport, les mouches ne s'intéressent plus à leurs victimes. Conclusion, il faut cacher l'activité des cerveaux en bonne santé. Une cape d'invisibilité. Une petite maille en métal sous les cheveux. Ah bah une cage de Faraday pour les cheveux. Enfin pour le cerveau, quoi. Une faible émission de pulsions électriques, comme un cerveau réinitialisé. Aucun cobaye disponible. Sans plus de tests, il ne s'agit que d'un prototype. On va bien le trouver ce prototype là. Bridge. Oh, le pompon. Le pompon. Non pas le poupon. Je pense qu'ils ont... Lui, il a déjà perdu la boule, hein. Oh, merde. Ah oui, oui, je confirme. Professeur Azima, trouvé à l'extérieur de la base lors du 24e jour de la mission. Symptômes, inconscience, akinésie, mutisme, amnésie, manque de réaction à des stimuli complexes, cause inconnue. Réveil prévu pour le 46e jour de la mission. Ça va toi? T'as fini de bouger? Temps du processus de recherche 22 jours. En fait, ils étaient conscients de tout, quoi. Ils avaient compris la nature du problème, mais ils avaient presque trouvé la solution, surtout. C'est des potes de sommeil, ça?
He couldn't get out. Poor bastard.
C'est quand même bien... Au niveau design, moi j'adore ce jeu. C'est typique des designs russes en plus, mais moderne, quoi.
This soporific could be useful, although I prefer not to have to use it.
Enfin, moderne. Ce qu'on imaginait dans les années 60, quoi.
Richard must have given them something to calm them down, as he did in the hideout.
Carte d'accès pourtant j'ai non? Ah mais il n'y a pas de... Ok, bon bah demi-tour alors. On peut pas non plus, bah vraiment demi-tour alors. Attends, j'ai tout fouillé? Ah oui, j'ai tout fouillé, ok. On va sur le pompon.
Oh, you made it. Quicker than I thought. Let me invite you to the bridge, I suppose.
Were you deliberately trying to slow me down?
I didn't design these elevators, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... Never mind.
Dirac field, ready to activate. Spherical thrower, anti-proton.
Rahitra!
Here. Now that you're here, why don't you help me?
With what?
With the probes. They're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about...
Okay, I'm ready.
Oula, ça va être épique là,
What
je
am I
sens.
looking at?
It'll be... number 5, a long-range one. It sees the entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
There's the Cyclops.
Great. Force field activation.
I confirm. Field active. The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
Oh le boxon.
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasna. It will hold.
Putain mais le nombre de mouches. Oula.
Whoa!
Oh, beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the devil himself. I'm telling you.
Ouais, quand il n'y en a plus, il y en a encore, j'ai l'impression. Hein. Attends, ils vont où là? Ah, ils viennent dessus. Ouh.
Shit. I'm losing connection. Do you see anything?
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Ah oui, ils essayent de percer à un endroit précis.
Shit.
Et voilà, plouf.
That can't be good, right?
Ouais, ça fait boum. Il n'y a plus de cyclope.
You tell me. Can't you see anything?
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is... Huh?
What is it doing? What did you see?
Mais il attaque les sondes.
Yasna,
The cloud won.
what? You said...
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore. Circus must have gone haywire. It shot down the probes. Now it's probably operating with a new goal. Like all those machines
Et c'est
earlier.
nous le but.
I don't understand. How? This is pure madness.
Hey, at least we still have the Invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment. I'll find out.
Station radio, c'est où? C'est où la radio? C'est là? Il y a un micro en même temps. Il y a un téléphone. Non, c'est pas là. C'est là-bas. Alors, D1.
Condor, are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
Astrogator, this is Yasna. I managed to get to the Condor's bridge. Rahitra and I led the attack on the cloud, but the Cyclops...
Failed?
Worse. The Cyclops got out of control and knocked down the probes.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
Well, then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense
Putain,
sounds a
c'est
lot
le
better
nuage au
than
fond,
we're
là.
getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rahitra. Please, just tell me straight. What are you up to?
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what?
Oh putain, il va faire péter le vaisseau, ce con.
Hydrogen.
What? Rahitra?
Une bombe à
Are you
hydrogène.
serious?
Damn right.
Une
I
bombe
won't
nucléaire,
leave
quoi.
all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal. Over the top.
Pour un
I'd
vaisseau
say.
d'exploration.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. An amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rahitra?
À mon avis, il a pas testé avant.
Listen,
Donc,
Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't...
Et Monsieur Nachafman, des coucous, des bisous.
Ah, que coco.
Ça s'est bien passé le petit live de bottage de cul. T'arrives juste au moment où on va lancer des ogives nucléaires, Néon. Hein? C'est pas du bol. Et au moment où j'ai un chat sur les genoux depuis le début du stream aussi. Monsieur Nayonet s'est battu vaillamment comme d'habitude, j'imagine. Hop. Allez, on est reparti.
know what will happen later. condition. So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
Look, I understand how you feel. But you can't approach this problem in terms of revenge. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. And probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the Cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. We won't gain anything from a mindless attack. On the other hand, knowledge about these creations may turn out to be crucial in helping their victims. In helping you, Rahitra.
My memory, you could...
It's possible.
Well, thank you.
What for? I haven't done anything.
For reminding me of my mom. But as long as the Cloud is a threat to others, my condition comes second.
You, Rahitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget, Rahitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yasna, what do you think?
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react. To radio waves, to brain waves.
How?
They're breaking down communications. To thwart the exchange of information.
So... they see no difference between a man and a machine? They take our brains for transmitters. That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Oh, they certainly competed with the local fauna. We've seen fish that evolved to sense electromagnetic fields. And underground, I found fossils of lizard-like reptiles.
C'est ça, en
Some of
fait.
them must have been predatory.
Well, I find it hard to believe that any prehistoric reptiles would possess our level of technology, not to mention an arsenal.
They wouldn't have. But there were other machines here as well.
Other machines? I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rahitra, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Our cyberneticist had a hypothesis before he lost consciousness.
About the Lyrans.
Yes, that one.
Lyrans. It does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
The Cranian's monograph. According to his notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the sixth planet of the system was inhabited by intelligent beings. Let's say their scout ship landed here and that a disaster occurred. Some kind of reactor explosion, chain reaction. Suffice to say, the wreckage that landed on Regis 3 had no living beings on board.
Only the machine survived.
And then what? They started bashing at each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something
Mais
forced
elles
them
ont
to change.
évolué.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What is the guiding principle of a homeostat? To survive. Apparently, the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite
Instinct de survie.
resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger and better.
Parce
The
que
way I
plus gros et
see
plus
it,
performant,
they
ça
were
consomme
better.
plus.
The best.
Mm.
In Necro-Evolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won. So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The former process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started this bizarre genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation, which formed the city.
And they're still growing?
No, they lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies were just the best adapted.
To the conditions of this planet? Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. The local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them. So the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply,
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. It makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I would even say it's a greater danger to us than to
Ben,
them.
en fait, ça va peut-être
But how else do
leur
you
filer
imagine
l'énergie du
defeating
coup.
the cloud?
But that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir, do you agree?
Well,
yeah, I very much agree. Another attack would make no difference. Just a few flies are enough for the cloud to regenerate.
what if we destroy their nests?
No, Ritra. Unless we want to destroy the entire planet, it's impossible to eliminate them all. And even then, there's no guarantee they would die in space. After all, the flies need no air, water, or food, only solar energy.
But what else could we do, if not attack?
Évacuer.
We can leave this place and never come back.
How so? Your commander will swoop down from orbit and pick us up? Or do you have an extra ship up your sleeve?
I'm afraid none of these.
I was thinking about a saucer, or some other vehicle from the Condor.
Don't count on it, Yasna. It's a miracle we arrived on that wreck of a saucer. Nothing else flies around here, I checked. Huh. Done. More heads are armed. One more press of a button. And there'll be no turning back. I
Le
can't.
buton.
That was close.
I'm suspending all actions leading to conflict. What should I do now?
We no longer have any landers. So I hate to say it, but I can't help you.
Let's send a message to the Invincible. A short report on the status of the crew. And on our discoveries.
You should also introduce yourself as a member of the Commonwealth. It's better not to hide it, as it will only arouse suspicion.
Don't worry about that, Novik. It's up to me to make sure they understand everything. Now, let me check on the guys. I want to make sure they're stable. I hope we'll speak again, Astrogator.
Until then, Rahitra.
I'll join you soon.
No hurry, Yasna. Take your time.
So, he's gone.
Doctor. Yes, no. It was truly an honor. I'm having a hard time finding the right words.
I know I couldn't keep my mouth shut. Sometimes. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm extremely grateful to you. You could have flown away so many times, yet you stayed with me until the end. Thank you.
You shouldn't thank me. It was my bounden duty as commander. My only regret is that I couldn't do more. And that some decisions...
Please don't blame yourself anymore. There's no point. Now Koval needs you. Understood?
Yes, Mom.
Have a safe journey, Novik.
Thank you, yes, sir. And... see you soon. Over and out.
Le scénario est classique, on va dire, en SF, mais il est bien. Pas mal.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You look.
like shit. You know,
Really tired. That's what I meant to say.
because you're trying to be polite. The undeniable truth is, I look and feel like shit. Will you
S'ils
close
se mettent en hibernation, ils vont pas tirer le nuage,
Of
théoriquement.
Support and
Alors,
stimulants
thermostat
will help
12.
you.
I won't sleep.
Enfin, thermostat moins 200 plutôt, je pense.
You know that. I have to endure somehow.
It won't get to that. Because I'll tell you everything all over again.
No, Yasna. I know me all too well. I won't believe the cloud can't be defeated. Or help you convince the Invincible's crew you're innocent. You'll end up in custody, and they'll just repeat our mistakes. It's a strange feeling. Remaining conscious in the hibernator.
You clearly haven't visited the infirmary often. This is a standard procedure for a long recovery.
Will you take another look at Landor and Spluskas?
Le nuage bouge, hein, on le voit pas, il bouge pas parce qu'il est loin. Bon, on fait quoi maintenant? On se met dans une capsule aussi, théoriquement, non?
Sure I can. Though, I doubt their condition has changed.
Thank you. But you're still wondering whether to go to the nest. This is probably your last chance. If you want to make it before the Invincible arrives, it would be good to have you here when they come.
No, I'm not going. I know it's a unique opportunity to get closer to this phenomenon, and I might never get another chance. But I've thought about it a lot, and I'd rather stay here with you. Now rest. You should save your strength for their arrival.
Mhm.
Too heavy, hands become. Down you go, oh bright sun. Night is not that scary. At last, they've arrived. Rahitra, do you hear? They're landing now.
À mon avis, ils vont pas faire de vieux os. Je sais pas pourquoi.
Rahitra?
Faut falloir tout lui rappeler maintenant. Pardon? Hein? Oui, ils arrivent et puis on est sauvés. Bon. Ouais, je suis un peu déçu par la fin quand même. C'est un peu abrupt. Bon, après tout, on connaît l'histoire au final, mais bon. Un petit décollage, un petit rapatriement. 11 bits, mais c'est énorme. Ouais, ça se surprend. Hein. Mais bon, bonne expérience. C'est pas le jeu de l'année, loin de là, bien sûr, mais non, j'ai bien aimé. L'ambiance est bonne, en fait. Oula, je vais faire un rototo de l'espace. Heureusement que je m'étais mute. Après, oh bah GG, c'est un jeu qui se termine tout seul. Hein. Mais enfin, merci quand même. C'est pas franchement de challenge, quoi. Mais je trouve bizarre quand même. En fait... Ah putain, ça crée une BD en fait de ton histoire. Ah ouais. Ouais, ouais. À la limite, la bande dessinée, ça peut être sympa. On va reprendre au début. Hein. Le Condor USSK, l'une des machines phares de l'Alliance Cosmo-Solidaire, a effectué un atterrissage en urgence sur Régis 3. Durant les réparations prolongées, une partie de l'équipage est allée explorer la planète. Jusque-là, c'est logique. Les membres de l'Alliance explorent la ville, entre guillemets, de métal. Le personnel de l'Alliance transporte de mystérieux échantillons en dehors du tunnel. Après, je les ai peut-être pas tous retrouvés, hein, les trucs. Soudain, les machines de l'Alliance se retournent contre leur créateur. Le Dragonfly, ça c'est nous, ça. Hein. Le Dragonfly, une petite unité de recherche du Commonwealth interplanétaire avec un équipage de 6 membres, parcourt des régions éloignées de l'espace. Après avoir visité plusieurs mondes et exploré de nombreuses planètes, la mission d'exploration touche à sa fin. Cependant, sur le chemin du retour, il reste une tâche à accomplir pour l'équipage. Malgré les risques, l'astrogator Novik, donc ça c'est le mec à qui on parlait qui est resté en fait en orbite lui, s'est lancé dans l'extraction d'un minéral rare et cher, et non pas dans le Loir-et-Cher. Une jambe cassée et une immense douleur plus tard, Novik obtient le minéral. Cependant, l'accident de l'astrogator n'empêche pas l'équipage de fêter la fin du cycle de recherche. Un moment de franc succès idéal pour tisser des liens profonds. Satisfaits, les membres mettent le cap pour rentrer chez eux et vont se reposer dans les chambres d'hibernation. L'équipage du Dragonfly sort de son hibernation. Ah, le minéral, c'est pas sur Régis qu'ils l'ont trouvé, d'accord. L'équipage du Dragonfly sort de son hibernation en urgence lorsque le vaisseau frôle une mystérieuse planète, Régis 3. Malgré son apparente inquiétude, Novik ne révèle pas immédiatement les détails de cette mission imprévue. Il semble qu'il y ait peu d'intérêt à faire des fouilles sur Régis 3. Pourtant, la faction rivale de la communauté, l'Alliance, a envoyé sur cette planète son unité la plus puissante, l'invincible USSK. Bien que la surface de la planète soit déserte et stérile, ses océans foisonnent d'une vie qui, pour une raison inconnue, n'a pas décidé d'évoluer vers la terre ferme. Les membres de l'équipage prennent une photo souvenir devant un organisme aquatique vivant. 4 chercheurs découvrent des structures mystérieuses et artificielles faites d'alliages de métaux. Malheureusement, le Dragonfly perd soudain contact avec eux. Avant la perte de contact radio, la sonde de la communauté n'a rien détecté d'étrange, hormis un champ magnétique plus fort. Le docteur Yasna, donc ça c'était nous, est envoyé sur la planète par l'astrogator Novik afin de trouver l'équipage. Il y en a toute seule, quoi. Remarquez, il ne restait plus que elle et lui. Oui, c'est pas faux. En cherchant ses compagnons, Yasna découvre des buissons métalliques. Soudain, elle est paralysée par un terrible mal de tête. Complètement étourdie, elle trébuche et tombe d'une falaise. Bon, ça, on l'a vécu, effectivement. Yasna reprend conscience après sa chute et voit un nuage de mouches de métal. Yasna se réveille dans un endroit inconnu, seule et désorientée et amnésique. Elle espère que malgré les problèmes de connexion, quelqu'un reçoit ses messages. Yasna découvre qu'elle se situe sur une planète déserte Régis 3. Désireuse d'en savoir plus, elle se dirige vers le camp de son équipage le plus proche. Sur le chemin, elle parvient à mettre sa main sur l'équipement éparpillé un peu partout, y compris un détecteur de métal qu'elle n'utilise quasiment pas. Oui, c'est pas faux ça. En fait, je pense que chacun doit avoir une bande dessinée différente. Je pense qu'ils doivent créer ça, peut-être. Enfin, j'espère, ce serait bien que ce soit ça, quoi. Lorsqu'un défi se présente, Yasna le relève avec prudence et réflexion. Oh, c'est tout à fait moi, ça. La blessure à la tête semble sérieuse. Yasna perd à nouveau connaissance. Yasna arrive enfin au camp, mais n'y trouve qu'un robot. Dans l'une des tentes, elle trouve le docteur Krauta en état de torpeur. Grâce à la radio de Krauta, Yasna reprend contact avec Novik. Attirée par le son des machines de forage, Yasna pénètre dans la zone des fouilles, mais n'y trouve personne. Yasna trouve Marit, mais il est trop tard pour la sauver. Alors, Yasna rencontre un autre membre de l'équipage, Koval. Il est en vie, mais dans le même état de torpeur que Krauta. Yasna le ramène à bord du vaisseau d'atterrissage. Yasna redémarre la sonde de la communauté qui va maintenant l'accompagner dans son voyage. Elle décide de renommer la machine. Ah bah oui, oui. Alors, en fait, la BD, elle va durer 6 ans. Là, je vais peut-être pas tout lire, hein, parce que... Bon, là, on est sur la fin, là. Roitra suggère une attaque nucléaire sur le nuage, mais Yasna parvient à l'en dissuader. Patati patata. Yasna s'occupe de Roitra qui est épuisé par un manque de sommeil. Quand l'invincible arrive, Roitra perd connaissance. The End. Peut-être qu'au moment où j'ai pris la décision de rester, je sais pas s'il y a plusieurs fins dans le jeu. Faut que je regarde un peu ce qu'ils en disent. Quoi ça repère. Hein? Je ne comprends pas tout là. Je sais pas à quoi ça correspond. Peut-être des zones... On peut changer la qualité des graphismes. Je vois pas trop l'intérêt de la chose, mais c'est joli.
I confirm. It's the fourth one.
En fait, ça va permettre de revoir les zones intéressantes, je pense. C'est vrai qu'il y avait des beaux paysages. Enfin, on va faire un bord de rivière avec des fleurs, mais bon. plus, on voit, je sais pas si ça se voit bien sur l'écran, mais
I confirm. It's the fourth one.
il y a des petits nuages de poussière qui bougent et tout. Bon, bah dites donc, bon, j'ai pas fait 20 minutes, moi, comme notre ami Dragon Sky, mais c'est vrai qu'au niveau du scénar, ça sentait la fin quand même. On peut continuer? Ah, en fait, on recommence quoi. Au dernier chapter. Ouais, bon, on va pas tout refaire. Bon, les amis, nous allons nous quitter. Enfin, 12 sur 29 succès. Ouais, j'ai pas tout pris, hein. 17 succès restants. Mais on sait pas lesquels, vu qu'ils sont cachés. Succès généraux. Est-ce que j'ai un succès... non, 20%. Et le succès que à peine 2% des joueurs, après on sait pas combien ils sont. Mais bon. Bon, bah demain du coup, on se retrouvera sur du The Division. Je vais continuer les... Comment ça s'appelle? Les affectations confidentielles. Hein, et puis bah, après, ça sera déjà samedi, mine de rien. Samedi soir, concert, à la demande générale de Mademoiselle Christella. Donc le prochain jeu de lundi, il n'est pas ici, je crois pas. Ah, peut-être que je commencerai le Divers. J'ai joué 41 minutes, mais en fait, j'ai pas vraiment joué 41 minutes. J'ai paramétré des trucs et puis j'ai lancé, j'ai terminé l'entraînement de base. Donc à partir de là, le jeu commence vraiment. Après, je pourrais peut-être recommencer l'entraînement de base pour vous montrer. Mais voilà, j'ai juste fait ça, quoi. Ouais, ce sera peut-être du Helldivers ce lundi. Fort probable même. Bon, les amis. Touc, 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 touc. Y a-t-il du genre? Il y a du genre, il y a Monsieur JGB. Elden Ring? Oh, il recommence pas Elden Ring, le mazo. Monsieur Nespos qui a repris les streams, tiens. Il fait du Hunt Showdown. Tout, 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 tout. Ah bah il est barbu maintenant. Ah bah allez, on va lui faire un petit raid. Ça fait longtemps. Bon, les amis, merci d'avoir été là. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Malgré que c'était en anglais, mais enfin bon, c'était facilement compréhensible quand même. Des gros bisous. Donc demain soir, The Division 2. On continue les affectations confidentielles. Et puis samedi, concert. Et des bisous.
Allez, à ciao, bonsoir. Ben absolument, je crois que... Bonsoir à tous.
Honneur César!